Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Sugar Shack. This is my playthrough of Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. Today we're filming part 21 and we'll be continuing on our adventure, starting it off with a lovely battle with this hawk. So while we fight them, I'll just go over a little recap from last episode. We finally got to the ghost ship. Super exciting. I hate fighting aerial enemies.
I gotta try and keep up.
Anyways, sorry, distracted much. So now we've got a ship, so we can go a couple more places. We can land on a couple beaches, get some enemies that we couldn't get before. And that's really great fun. Super exciting. Doesn't open up the whole world for us, but you know, a couple more places, and it is a stepping stone to something better. So we also did a lot of side questing in Torm Harbor, and then we did a small amount of exploring, but I'm going to do most of that on my own, and I let us bump into the ghost ship. This is the Atherum, so we had the opening scene last time, and then I went up here and over there and got some treasures. I also went up the mast and got some treasures, so now we can just kind of continue on and get this dungeon started for real. So I don't believe there's anything in this room. There is nothing I don't love about this dungeon. I love everything about it. I love the enemies, I love the music, I love the fact that it splits the party up. Here we go, finally got him. It's just a really great dungeon.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Oh, can't forget to scan all these guys, of course. Oh, I have a good skill on Rapide, so I'm gonna have him do it. I guess not that I needed him to, because there's only one type of enemy in this, but I believe it was called full check. So like if there's like 3 enemies that you need to scan, you can have Rapide do it, and then it'll do them all at once. But I mean, if there's only one enemy that you need to scan, it's not worth it, because it will literally scan every enemy, and you'll end up wasting a bit of time as you have to like sit and wait for like their info page to load and then close it.
I just can't hold back.
Perfect. So for this, I like to go with Estelle, Judith, Rapide, and Yuri. Because I mean, you have to go with Yuri and Rapide. Rapide's one of my favorite characters anyways. And then I leave Carol to do the healing in the next, next part of this. If I forget you, Mr. Shark. Okay. And this dungeon's pretty straightforward. I will turn it up a bit.
Ooh, they look scary.
There we go, that's a bit better. So we've got another one. This is my favorite, the Poltergeist. It does pain me to not be playing as Rita. But this is a magic type, so we're going to want to get green fatal strikes to steal from them.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Oh, I love the new scenes. Gotta stay quiet for those. Perfect, because we are going to want to get as many spirit fragments as we can, just for like synthesizing and stuff later on. Perfect. Well, that was weird. I didn't even get to hear the glass break on that one.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Okay, perfect. We'll be getting lots of squid. Grab this chest. Fight this guy. I don't even know why I bother trying to hit them. I have such horrible aim. It just wastes so much time. I think I need... Oh no, I only need that one. Okay. So, fish needs to use blue. Well, that was a total miss. Yeah, that's better. Okay, another fish.
Oh, enduring protection.
Shining Dragon Sword! Asher! Shining Dragon Sword! This is it! That's what happens when I get
Perfect.
serious.
Sorry, my dog is just scratching like crazy right now. It's so dry. I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can't. Perfect. So, we're gonna go through this door here first and loot it. Or fight.
Don't hurt us now.
Asher!
New Moon Blade! Luna Gale!
Brutal Fight!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Brutal Fight!
Angel Ring!
Brutal Fight!
Oh power that tries souls shine!
Brutal
Photon!
Fight! That's enough! You're done!
Luna Gale! Oh Silverlight! Angel Ring!
Brutal Fight! I'll finish it!
Moonbeam!
Oh,
You're finished!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you win!
oh, you're ridiculous. There's still one more guy in here. Oh, I just pissed him off.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky.
Brutal Fight!
Starstroke!
So in the other
Cavalry!
game version of this that I'm playing, I just got to the final dungeon.
Enduring protection!
And spoiler alert, I guess, if you've never played a Tales game before, the final dungeon is that they amp up so much. Like, this is it, this is the big one, this is the final dungeon, and it never is. It's like just the starting point. The story is just starting to really get going. So I'm pretty excited to play that. So I've been kind of putting off recording this one for a couple days. Even though this is my favorite dungeon, and I really just don't want to play the other game, this is my favorite dungeon, and I really don't want to go fight that dungeon. I just don't feel like it, but I just want to play where I'm at in that one. So I spent like 9 hours just grinding, because that's all I wanted to do, and I got like the altered arts for pretty much all of the characters, so that feels good.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? Alright, let's get serious and keep moving.
I love him. He's so... damn it. Just trying to get everybody all spooked and scared. I would much rather have Rita with him just for like the scenes and everything. But at the same time, then I'm stuck playing somebody that I'm not very good at. Carol, Judy, yeah, pretty much. I guess I could play as Raven. I'm probably even worse than
Just
him.
beat him senseless and you'll win.
Oh, already out of the TP one. She's really having a hard time with the steak. Okay.
Ooh, they look scary.
Azure Edge!
Crescent Lunar Rondo!
Oh, I gotta remember, these are fish, and fish are red.
That's enough!
But, I mean, I'll take whatever I get.
I'll blow you away! Take this! Azure Wolf! Take this! Azure Wolf! Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, come on.
Take this!
Any day that you want
Azure
to,
Wolf Strike! Azure Wolf Strike!
we're almost there.
I gotta try and keep up.
Ah,
That's enough! You're done!
they just did not want to let me get
This
a
power will
red
make me
fatal strike.
stronger.
Okay, I think she's done with that weapon then. Perfect. I think we want to go through this door. Yes.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Surprise! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! Found its healing beam!
Oops, sorry. Slouching over and sitting really close to sitting really close to my hands, and you don't need to like listen to me like button mashing. Alright, I better heal these guys, or get their TP better, I should say, not really heal them. Perfect, we got lots of pineapple gel. Where are you?
Sorry if I hurt you. Moonlight Bloodline Team! Cavalry!
Get back here, you.
Moonlight Bloodline Team! Shine!
Almost out there.
That's enough! You're done!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Aw, these poltergeists are just so cute. Especially when they like punch.
Oh, Covenant Shine! Photon!
Finish you!
Come!
There's also not like a lot of like
This
aerial
power will make-
enemies in this dungeon, which I really appreciate. I think this is a monster in a box. No. Ah, stupid invisible enemies.
Ooh, they look scary.
Hardly.
Azure Edge!
Crescent Luna Rondo!
Brutal Fang!
Crescent Luna Rondo! Starstroke!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting she doesn't have any minimum damage on.
Blade! Sharpness!
That's enough! You're done!
Perfect.
Repeat! Your tail?
I love that one, which is good because we're gonna see it a lot.
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, just shit, so close to.
Don't get sloppy! Crescent Luna Rondo!
Are you gonna let me? I wonder. Actually, let's see about changing this one. There.
Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring!
Sever!
New Moon Blade!
I'll take a green one. Why not?
Silverlight!
Totally miss it.
Brutal Fang!
Is that it? Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! Easy.
I wonder if any of the other TP ones can be made. Sorbet can be. Well, I think it's time Yuri learned how to make sorbet. I think... Oh, no, these do go upstairs. Okay, well, let's check out what's out the other door first. No. Now we're gonna have to fight all these stupid guys again. Sorry. Not sorry, though.
Here we go!
Well, especially these guys. 'Cause
Blade!
we've done this before we even know what's happening.
Soul Shine! Photon!
Oh, so cute.
Brutal Fang!
Silverlight!
Almost out of TP, and by almost out of, I mean I am out of.
Luna Gale! Luna Bang! Divine Edge! Luna Rondo!
I I have,
This is it.
if I have
They're
fairy ring.
bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
So does every woman until they can. Okay. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Oh, perfect. Surprise encounter.
Don't get sloppy.
Or encounter link. Ooh, Sarah.
Power that tries to shine. Photon.
Azure Edge. They'll finish you.
Come, oh silver light.
So today just happens to be Wednesday,
Power that tries to
which is Weasley Wednesday. My dog. Celebrate one of a former coworker who just absolutely loves him. We call it Weasley Wednesday, and I send her like photos of him. But it also means that it's Survivor.
I got no time to think.
just beat him senseless
Pretty
and you win.
excited because I recently started a new job, and they've got a really good Survivor pool. So I just have 2.5 more hours to wait, and then woo, Survivor time, and we'll see how the team I picked does. Come on. Why am I having... There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's still one more guy in here, and I think this is a monster in a box. Can't get to it. Gotta fight the guy.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. Azure. Azure Edge.
I mean, haven't they all been pretty easy?
Hurdle Fang.
Photon.
They'll finish you. You're done.
I did forget to check. If I have... Nope. Oh well.
Come, oh silver light. Angel movement. Lunar rondo.
Definitely blowing through TP faster than I'm used to.
Enough. You're done.
But I guess, yeah, I don't have a fairy ring on right now, which reduces TP consumption
These
by
are the threads that
50%.
weave our
So, okay, let's get this monster in a box. Yeah. Okay. And thankfully, he is green Fatal Strike. So we should be able to get that no problem. Hopefully before Judith kills him. Get out of here. I mean, you're the only one with TP, so I don't know why you're coming up and hitting him.
Not done yet. Hurdle Fang.
Come on.
The
Ah.
sign of victory!
Yeah.
Yay!
You got pretty good.
This power will make me
So we didn't get a fake box fang, which is really too bad, but that's okay. Okay, that's that for this room, and let's try and get up those stairs as stealthily as possible, which is not going to be very stealthy.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. Hurdle Fang.
Come back here, you.
Azure Edge.
Oh, silver light.
Somebody get the pineapple jelly.
Azure Edge. Azure Edge.
Lunarize! Oh, power that makes soul shine.
They'll
There's
finish
no
you.
orange shell for you, Bouncy.
Come, oh, silver light. Angel.
They'll finish you.
Weakness. Repeat!
Your tail?
Your tail?
Oh, I keep forgetting you already can do sorbet. Okay, and woo! Avoided the crab. Up we go. Whoop!
Hurdle Fang.
was really hoping that would trigger a fatal strike.
You're dead.
Ooh,
You're done.
perfect. Take that. And sorbet. Okay, we're gonna want to go in this room first.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge.
Shy of using a holy bottle, it's very hard to
Silver Blade.
successfully avoid
Found its weak go away.
enemies
Wonderful.
in this dungeon. Which, I mean, I don't mind. Most of them I kind of enjoy fighting.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's great.
Azure.
Luna Gale. Oh, power that tries so shine. Crescent Luna
I'll
Ronda.
finish you.
Yeah, well,
Brutal Fang.
Come, oh, Silverlight. Luna
Brutal
Fang.
Fang.
Found its weakness.
I'll finish you.
Moonlight.
shoot, forgot to do, oh well, that's okay. Did I get anything in here? I don't remember actually. Oh, there we go. Holy bottle. Okay. This door. First scene.
I think I just heard a weird noise. Look at that!
Pardon me.
It's no good. It won't open.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
I love how Yuri didn't even really
Alright,
try.
Let's keep moving then. There's no use sticking around here.
It looked like he just touched it and was like,
Yep,
"Mm."
let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
Those
Well,
troublesome kids.
Then be
Mind
surprised
if I
because
go
they
and
did
make sure
pretty
they're
good.
still alive?
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway.
Then what good are you gonna do in a dungeon?
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Would we be okay with just the three of us?
That's where I come in.
Now in the 360 version we would have had to have been okay with the three of them. So typically in the 360 version I would bring Carol along the first time and leave Estelle behind. But because we've got Patty, who also can do some healing spells, she actually has some of the best healing spells. Unfortunately, it's on one of her moves. I can't remember which one it is. It's not Risky Bet, I don't think, but it's some of them, and it's just a complete gamble as to what you actually get.
told to stay put?
I mean, you can kind of
anything.
direct it towards offensive or defensive, but it's still completely random. Although the game seems to be pretty
Those words are
intuitive.
powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to explore a haunted ship? Come
Because
on.
the ship, it reeks of treasure.
I bet it reeks, alright.
I don't smell anything.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80-20, and we've got a deal.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever.
Why not?
It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Like your beautiful midriff that you've got on display with that hilarious 80s shirt. Okay, oh, another skit.
I'm pretty nervous, but I'd feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them. All right, let's do this.
Sorry, I thought I might have had a little bit longer. So we'll fight this bird, I guess, but we can just ignore the stairs, of course.
Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, buttons. Oh, let's see. I think my fireball's only at like 3 right now. And then, of course, we're gonna have a lot of the I'm brilliant.
Such grace!
Yeah, he is.
Such luster!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Hurricane revolution! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Ah, see, that's one of her healing spells.
Weak spot!
So beautiful and huge.
Fireball! You're dead! You thought you could win? Too bad.
Oh, shoot. Alright, well,
Finish
let's
that
actually
one.
get her set up.
A new skill under my belt!
Boot swing. Do-do-do. Oh, I've got the fairy ring, of course. Although it's funny because Rita probably needs it like the least out of most of these people. Probably just because it takes so much longer to cast spells than it does derp. Oh, words escape me, sorry. It takes so much longer to cast spells than to do melee. Okay, so we also want to go in here. And let's see. We still have like. Oh well. Yeah, let's just take it. Okay. And let's pick an outfit for Patty. And show you all. I really like the Amazing Chef one. This one is also adorable. And this one's pretty cute. And then, well, I mean, she's just adorable, I guess, in general. Although her voice gets super annoying. I hate having her in battle for that sake. So this is, of course, her name is escaping me, from Tales of Symphonia. Oh, no, it's gone. I mean, I can think of pretty much everybody else except for her. Will it come to me for my... No, it won't. From Tales of Symphonia, like one of the main chicks. But that is not all of them. There's also this one, which is horrible. And the Pirate Queen, which is also pretty cool. But we're gonna put her in this one. With, actually, you know what, though? I really do like the original. Let's just leave it like that. And we'll change all these to Rita. Okay, perfect. Ah! There we go. And that should be it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna head up the mast here. Oh, I guess we're gonna watch another scene.
Patty. It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so
That
we have
sounded
to be
really
careful.
quiet all of a
Is
sudden.
that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed.
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
Okay, actually, I think I might have this cute little one running around for a bit. So up we head. So much climbing. Oh my goodness, she's so cute when she climbs. That is like the most dangerous way in the world to climb, I think. But whatever. And then we've already got the treasure, so we can just head on down. And fight more birds.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I got your weak spot!
Let's see. Birds are red. I don't think I have any good red ones yet. Nope. That's okay. The hawks don't have too much that I'm craving anyways, or needing, I guess.
Come on, wind. Knock him around.
Yeah. That worked out perfect anyways.
That was a breeze!
Okay. We can't go that way. That treasure chest will wait. So we just want to go down. And I believe this door. Oh. Sorry. First door. Let's try that one. This looks better.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
Who
I
wouldn't?
can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
As she should. Excuse me, I'll just mute this for a bit.
Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Come on, wind. Knock him around.
Sorry about that, guys.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Get out of here.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I better check everybody's skills to make sure they're on minimum damage.
Blaze, burn! Fireball!
I don't think Raven has
got
minimum
anything up
damage,
there?
though.
Thank you, thank you.
Skills. Oops. Okay. Nope. He does not. Perfect. Okay, well, that'll have to do.
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps.
There might be loot around.
I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. Are you scared?
What would I be scared of? What was that?
The door closed by itself. That's bizarre. Let's go investigate.
Wait up! What if we get separated?
I love it because I believe it's in an earlier episode. Rita boasts that she's not afraid of anything, and quite clearly she is terrified of the super nut. Oh, we made it. Of the supernatural. Or the unknown, I guess. Oh, that was... Oh, of course. I'm like, well, how come my Philosopher's Stone
destroy them
isn't
in no
working?
time.
But Sorcerer's Stone. But that will be because I don't actually have it on, because it's on Yuri. Oh. Oh. Perfect.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
Couldn't be a pineapple gel, could it?
Leave it to me! Destroy
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze,
Should we be getting started?
Watch out! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Okay, let's go.
Ah, come on, it's cake.
Thank goodness! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too?
Of course we did.
And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
That's a lot of guts.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
There's a dog barking outside.
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Probably not.
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Good. So we're back. Watch this first.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here.
We really
I have
should,
the
though.
important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on,
shit.
let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake. Yes, that might be best.
Okay. Ooh, first thing, Carol, you're so slow. There we go. I think that's good. Party. We'll keep Patty in for now since I don't think... Well, she stays for a little bit. But we're gonna have to switch all these back to Crystallese. Stupid crepe. Okay, we'll leave that as it is then. And let's actually save. And let's see. Ooh. This is... No, I might actually escape this battle.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, let's escape this battle.
can't keep up with them.
Well, we totally could, but and I'm actually gonna put a holy bottle on, just because there's some scenes, and it's kind of tight. I don't really want to end the video here. So oops. There we go. And one more just in case. Okay. Now I get some loot. Oh, and here we go.
Look!
So spooky. I love it. How are those candles still burning? And why are they blue?
Year 232 of Asua. 13th day of Blue Air.
Blue
The
air.
Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
That's pretty long.
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest. A gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town.
No, he was
He
not.
passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Oh, very likely.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, good.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast! Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead. I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship.
She might do it. Okay, so we know what it is. Let's check some stuff first. Get some loot. We save going upstairs for after. Got a pirate hat. Okay, I think that's everything.
Could this be it?
No, not
He's
at all.
clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear Ciel crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey,
I love her.
This thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
Yeah. new
It appears to have the
battle.
opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
The monster to you. It used to be just like a horde of monsters, but now it's the cursed wanderer.
Here they come!
See, I love how they didn't even change the dialogue.
Can you imagine a more...
Okay, so we have the cursed wanderer. Resistant to water, and my favorite, dark. Oh well. So for this fight, what we have to do is we need to knock him down while he's reloading after his multi-fire attack. So like right there. Go for it, Rapide. Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's see how it goes, because Rita is still on minimum damage. Oh, Rita's dead. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let him die. And what we will do is we'll end the video here. And we start just outside right before the level starts in the next video. So thank you so much for joining me and watching my poor team die horribly. That healing circle would have been lovely a little bit earlier, but you know what, that's what you get when you have moves that just randomly play things. So thank you so much again for joining me, and we'll see you next time, part 22, for a successful fighting of the Cursed Wanderer. Thanks and have a great night.